What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna talk to you about how nature or God tries to communicate with you guys. And I haven't made video in a long time because I was just focusing on myself and doing stuff that I had to get done in order to improve with my personal growth. But right now I'm just sun gazing, getting some nature, getting those messages from the universe. I have like a little runny nose. I don't know why. It just happened like literally right now when I started doing this video. But let me talk to you about it. So some things that God or nature tries to like communicate with you is like by numbers, or more specifically repeated numbers. Like for example, if you see in the regular like 111 or 222, 555, something like that, If you see that, it means a lot of things, depending on the number, of course. But in general, those numbers, if you're seeing that a lot, it means you're on the right path, and the universe or your spiritual guides are trying to talk to you and tell you, like, hey, do this. If you see this type of number, it means this. Or if you see this one, it means that. So for like example, if you see 111, it means pay attention to your thoughts, pay attention how you're feeling, and like if it is even you that's thinking those thoughts, or it's your ego or your pride. So you gotta differentiate the two of them and learn that you shouldn't think with your ego. You should think with your heart, and not but what you think by your ego. And another one's like 222, which means be confident on yourself and in your plans. So like if you're planning to do something by today, for example, like you're gonna go apply to this job that you've been wanting to apply, or you're gonna take a big stand and do something that you've been wanting to do but you've been holding it back. If you see that, if you see 222, it means like be on it, like be more confident in yourself, and you just gotta be on task, and don't let anything get in the way, because it'll just take longer. But as long as you do your part, the universe will do theirs, and you live a better life for it. 333 means find balance, find things that balance your life. So like if your life is not balanced, if all you're doing is sitting at home and waiting for something to happen to you instead of doing something about it, that's what it means. It means just find that balance between your life and start doing things that you love. Start there, and then it will go into a job or a hobby or something like that. You never know. It's possible as long as you put in the effort. It will come. The universe will reward you for it if you do. 444 means everything takes work. Do your part, was what I basically meant. And 555 means changes coming into your life. So if you see 555, it just means that you gotta be careful. It doesn't mean if it's good or it's bad change that's coming into your life. It just means changing your life in general. It could be good or bad. You just gotta find out. But it's just letting you know ahead of time. And if you can tell what it is ahead of time, then you'll be ready for it, whatever it is. And yeah, those are some of the numbers that you should look out for. If you have, there's obviously more numbers, like 666. That one specifically means like stop being too materialistic of a person. Like don't be too much into social media. Don't be too much into, oh, these are the new Jordans, I gotta get the new Jordans. Or don't, like, you know what I mean? Just focus on yourself and do what makes you happy, not just try to be trendy. Well, like what's trendy right now. Just focus on yourself and you'll be happier instead of trying to like be cool or something. And also another way that God tries to communicate with you that I barely found out like a month ago. It was like birds, because I keep seeing different types of birds and a specific type of bird too. So, I did my research and I found out that they're messengers. All type of birds are messengers. Like if you hear a bird tripping in the branch of a tree, it means it's singing to your divine, magnificent. Yeah, there you go. So it's stuff like that. Like if you see a duck or a pigeon, it means you're protected by the angels of peace, and they're guiding over you, and they're telling you like you're being a good person and just try to be better with everybody else, because we're all in this together. We can't do nothing if none of us work together, because I know some things, but another person can know some other things, and when we apply that together, we'll know more. And it's just like that, just helping each other out. So those are some ways that God tries to communicate with you. I'm gonna start making more videos now, because I've been off lately, so expect more out of me. And yeah, if you like this content, just give it a like and subscribe if you want to keep watching. And never forget, peace, love, and namaste. Omar's Mind out.